his faith is not perfect. Even if he doesn't have perfect faith, but he has belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he'll still enter paradise. That apparent understanding. A person who believes he does amilus salih, righteous deeds, right? We know the righteous people because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned their characteristics in Surah Asr. He said, "Wal asr, innal insana lafi khusr, illa alladhina amanu wa amilu salihat, wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr." It's apparent, it's clear. Allah said, surely by time all men are at loss. Meaning all of mankind is going to go to hell except for those who believe. That's what we're talking about right now. You won't attain paradise until you have iman in Allah. Until you believe. And he said, what? And do righteous deeds. Subhanallah. And that you call each other to the mutual teachings of truth and you're patient and consistent upon that. You have to believe. Even if the belief is naqis, deficient, that person will still be entered into paradise. There's a chapter in the book, pt2of3 by our beloved Sheikh Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. The title, this is the third chapter in the book. And if you have the book, you read it, you've seen this, and you know it. You understand it, bi'idhnillah ta'ala. As all of us sitting here, in front of me and those behind the curtain should have the book pt2of3 by Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab rahimahullah ta'ala. In his book, he has the chapter min ahaqqa tawheed dakhala jannah bighayri hisab. Whoever establishes a tawheed in his life, in her life, he said, dakhala jannata bighayri hisab, that person will enter into paradise without any reckoning, without being questioned. They will be entered straight into paradise. Why? Because of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ بِرَبِّهِمْ لَا يُشْرِكُونَ. Because of what Allah said. And those, this is why. And those who they worship their Lord without making shirk with him. Those people are entered into paradise bighayri hisab. Allahu Akbar. But there's a long hadith by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he talks about the last person to be taken out of paradise. And that person, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said when he is taken out of paradise because he was put there either because of innovation of some type or because of a sin he or she didn't make tawbah for. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala calls this person to go to Jahannam, but still they are from among the muwahidun, from among the people of Tawheed. Because the Prophet ﷺ said that person is taken out of the hellfire and their bodies are like black charcoal from being burnt by Jahannam. He said Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then takes the body of this individual and place it in the river of life. And the skin comes back new, pure. He said the way the skin is on a fresh seed in the ground. And then that person is entered into paradise. Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take this person out of the fire? Because of a slight deficiency in his iman. Or rather, why was he put there? Because of a slight deficiency in their iman. But because they maintained the issues of a tawheed, Allah saved them from Jahannam, meaning they didn't burn in there forever. So it's upon us, Yaqwa, that first we have iman in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But now, the Prophet ﷺ, he said, وَلَا تُؤْمِنُوا حَتَّى تَحَبُّوا. But you will not believe until you love one another. The Prophet ﷺ has made loving each other a requirement. Remember I said that iman has requirements. Faith has requirements. One of the requirements for iman is that you love one another. To prove that you truly have iman, you will love one another. Now, the Shaykh rahimahullah ta'ala, he said, and this means, the statement of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says it means your iman will not be complete. It means that your iman, your faith will not be complete, nor will your affairs be genuine. This is real important. First, our iman, it won't be complete until we love each other. Nor will our affairs be genuine. You know how people help each other to do things? Oh, I'm going to help the brother paint his house. Oh, I'm going to help the brother move his stuff. Or I'm going to give the brother some sadaqah because I heard he was in need. But was it genuine? Or you just did it so somebody would say, man, you're generous. Wow, you're sure helpful. Why was it done? Why do we do what we do with each other? Why do we actually give the salams to one another? We didn't get to that yet. Is it genuine? Why are we doing it? Is it connected to iman, or is it connecting to riyah, to showing off? So someone can claim us to be righteous. So someone would tag us with a name that is not rightfully ours. Why are we doing it? Wallahi, we don't have iman until we love each other. We don't have iman until we truly love each other. And no, Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala, he said, the lover will never harm the beloved. The lover will never harm the beloved. Meaning the person who loves someone else, they'll never do anything to harm them. They'll never say anything to hurt them. They'll never raise their hand or their foot to abuse them. They'll never curse them. They'll never slander them. They'll never lie on them. They'll never backbite them if they truly love them. Oh, Allah calls us to love one another. Ameen. Part of this love for one another, if a person has it, in the hadith of Sahih Bukhari, the Prophet ﷺ, he said, ثلاثة من كن فيه وجد حلاوة الإيمان. He said there are 3 characteristics, and if a person has them, he will taste the sweet taste of Iman. If he acquires them, he will taste the sweet taste of Iman. He will know, and she will know that they have Iman. You'll know it. He said the first is that they love Allah and His Messenger more than anyone else, including themselves. It's true Iman. And we know this, that time when Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he was walking with Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. With the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the Umar said to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya Rasulullah, I love you more than everything except myself. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, Ya Umar, you don't have Iman until you love me more than you love yourself. Umar said, in that case, I love you more than I love myself. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said to him, now you have Iman. Now you have Iman. Why? Because this is serious. The reason why some of us don't practice the Sunnah is because we love ourselves more than we love the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And then we ascribe ourselves to Iman. I have Iman, I believe. How are you going to say that? When a hadith comes to you, you're argumentative. Yeah, but what about if and this? Well, yeah, I know, but this 2010. You love Muhammad? Yes. Then why are you debating and arguing? The person who loves Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam more than themselves, they submit. They submit. He said, secondly, the second sign of a person tasting the sweet taste of Iman, he said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, وَأَن تُحَبَّ